Hello toy fans, today I'm reviewing one of the coolest products I have ever seen in my life, specifically for the preschool age range. This is absolutely amazing. It is called the Magic Light Brush and drawing pad that comes with it. This is by Crayola and it is absolutely mind-bogglingly awesome. So this comes with this little set. So you have paints here, you have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, colors of the rainbow. Then there's this little brush that is attached, and as you can see, it's kind of a fiber optic brush. And then there's an on and off switch right here, so I have turned this on. So what I'm going to do is open the paint pods here, and what you see inside these paint pods is actually this little gel. And if I hold the brush over the gel, it recognizes the color. So for example, if I hold it over this one, the brush turns red. Hold it over this one, the brush turns orange. Hold it over this one, turns yellow. Hold it over this one, turns green. For this one it turns blue, and over this one it turns purple. And in real life the colors are much more vibrant than they're showing up on camera. Like on camera, for example, the blue's kind of faded out here, but in real life it's the most beautiful, gorgeous, royal blue you can imagine. So the colors, like, and even the green, like on camera it looks washed out. In real life it's this beautiful emerald green. So these are very vibrant colors. So the way that this works is that, oh, and by the way, let's say, like, for example, the green is the last one that I held the brush over. So even when I take the brush away, it will still continue to shine green, which is a cool element. But anyway, what you're going to do then is open the book. So this coloring book comes with the set. It is a mess-free coloring book, and what that means by mess-free is that when you paint on the book, the color will only show up on the pages. So if you go outside the lines, the color will not get on anything else, like a table or anything like that. So I'll show you what needs to be done. In order to paint with this, like for example, if I was to take the brush and just hold it over the orange like that, and then try to paint, nothing would happen. You have to dip the brush into the paint. So if I dip the brush in like this, hold it for a little bit, we put the gel onto the brush, and then we go to, oh, well, it did kind of turn. It did, look at that, even with no color on the brush. It did actually make a little bit of a mark on the paper. Let's see, we brush on, and it will mark the exact color that was on there. Actually, maybe I did when I held it over the purple. Maybe I did put a little bit of the purple on the brush, and that's why it picked up purple. But basically, whatever color that I use, whatever color I dip it into, that will be the next color that appears. And it's just so cool how it like recognizes and knows which color is which. And I'm gonna put the yellow in now. Put some yellow back here. Get a nice little abstract design. The yellow might take a little bit longer to show up. Just in the lighting in here isn't great, and I apologize for that, but there you go. Sometimes the lighter the colors are, the longer they take to show up. Okay, and then over here we can do some green. Again, it takes a couple of seconds, but it will absolutely show up. And once it shows up, it's actually pretty vibrant. Like, the camera is not doing it justice. Then we got blue, this beautiful blue. There. And then finally I'll use a little bit more purple and just put the purple back. Almost there. So we have kind of like a very abstract design there. Now, as you can see, I did put the colors onto the paper, and the colors are not, they're not as vibrant on camera as they are in real life. You know, as I said, in real life it's very vibrant. One thing is that sometimes if you don't have a lot of gel on the pen, it might take, you know, a second or third coat to go over it again and make it, you know, very opaque, as you can see there with the blue. But one of the cool things about this, like, I'll use a darker color, like, let's go back to purple, and I'll dip the purple in, right? Now let's say that I have the purple, it's on the brush, and I'm painting on the paper here, and then I go off the paper, right? Look, absolutely nothing happens. It doesn't make a mess. It doesn't get onto anything else. That is the reason that this is part of Crayola's mess-free line. This is also completely washable. So you can, if you wanted to wash the colors off, you could. You can certainly wash the brush. Now, the only thing about this set that you have to be a little bit wary of, I'm just going to move this out of the way, is that because there were gels in the pods, occasionally if a child plays with this a lot, you are going to need to replace the pods, and you can get a replacement set. You can actually just look for like Crayola replacement sets. Any place that they sell this, they probably also sell the replacement set, and it's really not that expensive. This entire thing, like this kit with the coloring book, they come together and they retail for about $20, and then the refill pods are less than that. They're like, $10 or so. And another thing is that because these are gels, when you close this, you really want to make sure that each pod is closed very securely. You essentially want to hear them snap closed, because I'm pretty sure if you leave them open, they will eventually dry out. Again, I can't, you can't really quote me on that. I'm not sure if they're dry at 100%, but I have a very strong feeling that they will, or that they will at least lose some of their luster if you leave them open. Now, on top of that, another thing that I should mention is that the instructions, for whatever reason, are very, very clear. Like when you get these come in a row. See the way that they're connected? The instructions make it clear that you do not want to disconnect these. I'm not sure why that is, but they say do not cut them and do not disconnect them. Now, I don't know, like let's say if you did disconnect them and you tried to put them in different locations, would the pen still pick up? I don't know. I don't know whether they say don't disconnect them because it will somehow mess with the system, or whether they just say don't disconnect them because it will, create a it may create a problem in that it will make it easier to misplace one of the colors. But anyway, this is the entire set, and I really like this. I'm so impressed with it, and I think it's a fantastic gift for small children who love Crayola products and love to color. And it's really cool and innovative and almost magical the way that like the brush lights out, even though there's no color in the actual gel. I think that's a really nice feature. I've never seen anything like this, so I definitely have enjoyed using it. I think little children will absolutely love it. And it retails, as I said, it was like $20 in most places, and obviously as the holiday sales come around, you'll be able to get it for less, so it's extremely, extremely affordable. And Crayola this year actually has a number of items at about a $20 price point or lower, so it's a great company, and they have products that pretty much anybody can afford. So I definitely recommend checking out not just this item, but their entire line as Christmas approaches. So thank you for watching, and please check back to my channel soon for more toy reviews. Bye!